We got lights. We got power. What's up? We got the 68 Fury here. We're gonna touch base a little bit on what we talked about last with the vintage air. So we've got our vintage air system in. We got our box mount all underneath the dash. Everything's set up. We got our lines run, nice and neatly looking. So this setup is a sanding compressor, and the mount setup on this puts this compressor up here. Pretty much does that for all the Mopars. They actually do not, that I know of, make a setup to even mount the compressor anywhere differently without we going into some custom bracketry, which can be done. Just depends on what you want to do. So the kit also relocates the alternator down a little bit lower, moves it down, so those brackets also change from the factory brackets to the brackets that are supplied with vintage air for the big block Mopar engines. But again, this is the 68 Plymouth Fury. Not an extremely popular car. This car has sentimental value to the owner. They actually bought the car back from the person they'd sold the car 2 years ago. Car ended up in Florida. They started tearing it all completely apart. So I think, as I'd said before, when we got this car, it came to us in boxes, plastic totes, parts piled up in the car, nothing together. So we have taken this car, put it back all the way to the point we're at right now. We're finishing up with some wiring, and we've got to finish up with our brakes. So we got our brake booster and everything ready to start putting that on with our master cylinder. Get the rest of the lines ran for the brake. We've got, we're waiting on our radiator to come in. We're having to go aftermarket on it because you cannot get an original style, and the one that we had, that radiator was just too far gone to even repair. So, but again, this is not an extremely popular car, although it is in a Mopar family, being the Plymouth. But this is considered the C body, and it's just not one that's as popular as the B bodies and E bodies, things like that. When you get into your Chargers, your Challengers, your Super Bs, and Satellites, and there's all kinds of different ones. But again, this one's more of a, just it's a sentimental type car for the owner. But we will keep you guys updated on some more stuff. Keep liking the videos, keep watching, and we'll be back with some more. Thanks.